I'm Coyote Peterson, he's Mario Aldecoa, and common sense might tell you never wander into a nest full of crocodiles, but tonight, we're looking to do just that. Tonight we're in Homestead, Florida, on the grounds of Turkey Point, which is a nuclear power plant facility. This location is home to one very unique conservation effort that is helping revitalize the population of American crocodiles in South Florida. Working closely with wildlife biologist Mario Aldecoa, our mission is to check nesting sites to retrieve freshly hatched baby crocodiles so they can be tagged and recorded before being released back into the environment.
The cooling canals are meant to provide water for the reactor. However, the property, which is like 4,000 acres of just canal system, turned out to be excellent nesting habitat.
Are any of these crocodiles radioactive?
No, they're not radioactive.
Okay, so we're not going to run into Godzilla out there tonight?
I'm always hoping to find Godzilla out there. I don't think it's gonna happen, but there are some monster crocs out there for sure.
This is where Mario found a nest earlier today. And we just saw a hatchling right along the side here, but it got away. So hopefully as we go up by the nest, we'll find a few that are still unearthing.
This is exactly what I'm looking for. You see this?
Yeah.
This trail, it's called a crocodile drag. And it's basically the female coming up to inspect the nest. So let's follow the trail and see if we come upon the nest. Oh, this is interesting. Unfortunately, hatchlings have a lot of predators. Fire ants are a big predator.
So we're standing in fire ants?
We're standing in fire ants.
Oh.
I don't see any dead crocs here, so luckily the female took them all into the water before they got preyed on.
Yeah, look at that. There's just covered, ow, jeez. Just, wow, they really burn when they bite too. Okay, no more handling of fire ants. Jeez.
So one thing I always do is I always want to make sure that there's nothing inside the nest.
Kind of like how you're just digging in the fire ants there.
Yeah, but I'm also making sure that there's no hatchlings that were left behind.
Okay.
Sometimes the female, she'll try and grab as many as she can, but she might forget some. So I'm just gonna check real quick. Nothing. Okay. We build ponds on some of these islands, and the ponds fill up with fresh water, and the females will transport the babies to those ponds.
Okay.
That's where we're gonna go check. That's our highest probability of getting some hatchlings.
Sweet, let's go to the pond and find some hatchlings. Mario gave me the signal that he's got some hatchlings in this pond, but there are so many mosquitoes we're getting eaten alive, so we're gonna move quick, get in there, extract the babies, get back on the airboat, and get away from these mosquitoes. All right, come on, let's go.
Coyote.
Yeah.
I got one here for you. Come on.
All right.
Jump off the edge. I got you. Ready?
Got him. Got him. There we go. Little hatchling.
So what they do is they usually stay in clumps for protection.
Okay.
Especially when they're just born like this. That makes it really easy for us to come and just snatch them.
Gotcha. Baby crocodiles. Listen to them chirping. And hopefully they're not calling mom. So what we're gonna do now is head back to the lab, get the data that Mario needs, and then take them back out to release them.
Yep.
Sounds good. All right. And get out of these mosquitoes too. And this is the success of all the work that the crocodile research team is doing here at Turkey Point. Okay, so we have the adventure in the field, and now it's time to collect the data.
First, let's put them on that scale there. Let's get its weight.
There you
Perfect.
go.
What do we got?
All right, 53.8 grams.
53.8. Okay, so this is an important aspect. So these scutes can be cut off. They won't grow back. It's gonna be like a little pinch. But the key is to do it fast and accurate.
Kind of like the social security number for the crocodile?
Yeah. So if we ever capture a juvenile or an adult out in the system, we could see if it's been recaptured just by looking at its tail. Okay, so 1,752. Now, we've got our avid chip.
Oh,
Okay.
This is the little tracking meter that you put in these guys so that when we're out there in the field and we're scanning them, that's what shows us his number.
Yep. So that's gonna go at the base of the tail.
Okay.
Gotcha. Boom, just like that. Done. So he's good to go. We could actually release him now.
So that is a crocodile ready to be released back into the wild. Mario, I can't thank you enough for this experience tonight. This is conservation at its finest right here. The American crocodile heading back off into the wilds of Turkey Point. You guys ready? They say get me in the water. We're ready to thrive. All right, a handful of crocodiles. And off you go. I'm sure you guys have plenty of questions for Mario and I. Leave your comments below and let us know what else you need to know about crocodile conservation. I'm Coyote Peterson. Be brave, stay wild. We'll see you on the next adventure.
Coming this holiday season to a neighborhood mailbox near you, the brave wilderness chance elves will be delivering the one and only Brave Wilderness Adventure Kit. So if you've been staring out your front window with eyes wide and full of wonder, waiting for the day when something will show up for you and not your parents, this holiday season, all your wildest dreams are about to come true. The Brave Wilderness Adventure Kit is now available. And this subscription box is cooler than any other subscription box in the history of subscription boxes. For all the important details that your parents probably want to know, and to learn what's inside the box that makes it so cool, click on the link in the video description below. And happy holidays from our pack to your pack.
If you enjoyed this adventure, make sure to check out the time I helped stamp northern elephant seals. And don't forget, subscribe, then click the notification bell so you can join me and the crew on our next wild adventure.